Rafizi Ramli's recent move to challenge Anwar Ibrahim for the prime ministership of Malaysia is stirring up quite the conversation. It raises the question, is this a bold political maneuver or a far-fetched dream? Let's break it down. First, we need to consider Rafizi's resignation as the economy minister. This was a significant move, signaling his commitment to focus on this challenge. Resigning from a ministerial position is not something one does lightly, especially when the economy is still recovering from the pandemic's impacts. But Rafizi seems to believe that the political landscape is ripe for change. His resignation suggests he's ready to take a stand, but can he sustain this challenge? One of Rafizi's key calls has been for a royal commission of inquiry into judicial appointments. This is a bold step, aiming to address public frustrations over perceived judicial biases and the lack of transparency in the system. Many Malaysians feel disillusioned with the current government, particularly regarding unfulfilled promises for reform. By pushing for this inquiry, Rafizi is tapping into a deep well of public sentiment. It's a strategic move that could rally support, but it also puts him in a precarious position. If he fails to deliver on these promises, it could backfire. Now, let's talk about the implications of Rafizi's actions. His challenge to Anwar is not just a personal ambition. It reflects a broader discontent with the status quo. Many Malaysians are yearning for genuine reform, and Rafizi's willingness to confront the Prime Minister could resonate with voters who feel their voices have been ignored. However, the question remains, does he have the political capital to sustain this challenge? Rafizi has a history of being a vocal critic of the establishment, which gives him some credibility. But political battles are rarely won on passion alone. He needs a solid strategy, a coalition of support, and a clear vision for Malaysia's future. If he can articulate a compelling alternative to Anwar's leadership, he might just galvanize the public behind him. The potential outcomes of this challenge are significant. If Rafizi manages to gain traction, it could lead to a shift in Malaysia's political dynamics. We could see a realignment of parties and alliances, which could either strengthen or fracture the current government. On the flip side, if he falters, it could reinforce Anwar's position and diminish Rafizi's influence in Malaysian politics. In this moment, Rafizi's challenge is more than just a political maneuver. It's a reflection of the changing tides in Malaysia. The public is watching closely, and the stakes are high. Whether this move is far-fetched or grounded in substance will depend on Rafizi's ability to connect with the electorate and deliver on his promises. This is a critical juncture for Malaysia, and how this plays out could shape the nation's political landscape for years to come.